Got a collector? Just get a collector, get what you can, and leave now because he will kill you.
Hi, it's about 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One, and today I'm bringing you a video of what happened when I was down at the Dark Marauders helping out in my Type 7 Astrid and giving the guys a bit of practice at their interdictions for piracy training. We also tried some other things. That opening clip was Louis. I submitted one time to Louis interdicting me, so I could basically shoot at him and he could practice his hatchbreaker limpets, and he actually did manage to hatchbreaker me past my point defense, which is something that we've recently learned is a good tip is the point defense will target any limpets, so if you get close enough with some collectors out, the point defense will be distracted by the collectors and your hatchbreaker limpet will get through. That's something we've recently hit upon that works really well. The other way to obviously overwhelm point defense is with missiles, so if you volley them with a few missiles while your hatchbreaker's on its way, your hatchbreaker will also probably get through. So as to interdiction practice, I don't tend to evade interdictions. I normally submit and high wake. That has always been my strategy in the game since the start of the game, because if you submit and high wake, you're in the instance of normal space with whoever's interdicted you for a lot less time, and it's not worth, when a griefer attacks me in my Type 7, taking the risk of being trapped with that griefer for 40 seconds. Even though the Type 7 is a very good ship to evade interdictions in, it's not 100% foolproof, and that 1 in 100 time when you get trapped with the guy for 40 seconds, it's probably going to cost you your life. I will say, for example, the morning we did this, Pirate Orc was the first person to interdict me in the day, and he tore me out of Super Cruise like a pro with his 1A frameshift drive interdictor. But as I got warmed up, I got a little bit better, and not many other people were able to interdict me that day. And the reason being is, if you're being interdicted, just stay calm, small movements, and if you see the bars on the side, you only have to be in the middle at the point it ticks, and once you get the timing down, you can roll around, be outside of the point. As long as you're in the point when it ticks, you're good. And if you stay calm, relax, even when you're completely down to no bars, you can still pull it back if you just stay calm and relaxed. The thing about Elite Dangerous, and this is one of the biggest things about Elite Dangerous, is if you panic, you die. It's that simple. If you panic and thrash your controller around, you're going to lose the interdiction, end up in normal space for 40 seconds with somebody who wants to kill you, and it's probably going to come out badly. Panicking in Elite Dangerous is never a good thing. So one of the reasons why I'm not very good at PvP is I'm not comfortable enough yet with PvP and occasionally I get flustered, and that tends to cost me. That moment hesitation, that flustering, tends to get me killed. But when it comes to this, like I say, I wouldn't recommend evading interdictions. I prefer to submit and high wake immediately. But if you are going to, then watch this clip, and this is me evading an interdiction with one thumb. God, that was quite hard to do, actually, to record while using the controller and trying to concentrate and record it at the same time. But as you can see, small motions, very, very small, very, very controlled movements of the stick, and you'll be fine. Whether that be a thumbstick on a controller, a mouse or a joystick, small controlled movements. A very, very light touch is needed for this. This is not something you're going to do by pulling the stick around and really wanging it around. Louis had problems with his controller setup because I think he's basically turned his analog sticks into a D-pad, which doesn't help for this, but that's something he can sort out for later. But all in all, it was a fun day. I gave away some cargo, evaded some interdictions, had some fun, and yeah, it was a good day. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you to all the Dark Marauders that had fun on Piracy Training Day.